Get over here. Bro, I don't have a hat. We just got clothes everywhere. I'm surprised I threw those properly because I was looking at the camera's right here, but the monitor's right there. Whatever. I was looking at the monitor when I was throwing it, which it could have went anywhere. That's what I was saying. I wasn't. I don't know. I was sleepy this morning or today. I just woke up. Okay, I've been up for an hour, but I already worked today. I've been to work already. Know what I'm saying? The old 3 o'clock. Wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to work. You know what I'm saying? I got off at 12. I was sleepy. I took a nap. I woke up at 6:30. I woke up at 6:30. I laid in bed till like 7, and then here I am. That's pretty much my day. I have 3 more days at my old job or my current job before I start my new job. 3 more days. I cannot wait. Can't wait to get the fuck out of there, bro. They asked me to stay on. Like, they act like the fucking place is gonna fucking burn the fuck down when I leave or something. Like, you guys are gonna be fine. Like, they're like, will you stay on 1 day a week? I'm like, no. I'm fucking staying on 1 day a week. They're like, is it a 40-hour a week job? Nah, I took a part time job. I quit my full time job to take a part time job because I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, I can stay on 1 day a week. I was planning on that. The fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. And staying on for 1 day a week. I got a dope ass job. I'm gonna come back to this motherfucker to fucking, the fuck? What? Why in the hell would I do that? Also crazy. Crazy. The motherfuckers is crazy, bro. Ain't nobody else got this type of attention when fucking they left. They acting like they gonna fucking die when I leave. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Do y'all job. Like, stop with this pussy ass shit. It's like that y'all letting me know that I'm getting out at the right time. Like with this shit right here. All right, enough of my dumbass life. Nah, it just sucks that everything's in fucking. I can't wait till I'm just done with this job and I start the new job and I'm like in my new job and I'm doing my new job shit and I'm fucking the balls rolling. Everything's just kind of been in limbo for the last 2 3 weeks and shit. That's why I haven't been streaming. I haven't even played any video games, yo. I played a little bit of Madden, just to Madden's like my methadone. Like when you're on heroin, you take methadone to try to ease off, or you just can't find good heroin, so you take methadone, or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? So like Madden is like my gaming methadone. So like I'll just be playing old ass Madden. Which one is it? 2021. I'm buying no Madden games, bro. Fuck that. I ain't buying that shit every year. Y'all crazy if y'all buy Madden every year. It's understandable if you're a streamer or something like that. But if you're a regular person and you buying Madden every year, the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Buy that shit every other year like a civilized gentleman. Unless there's some crazy changes, right? Unless there's like crazy changes. If there ain't no crazy change, this is every other year. Spending $70. And then you spend money inside the game. Games are crazy now. They want all the dough. Like everything wants all the dough. There's in-game purchases and everything now. In-app purchases and like literally everything now. I still gotta make my food. I still gotta make me some food. Bro, I ate like a fat ass bitch yesterday. I was like, ugh. I was like, ugh, you fat ass. Why you eating like that? I don't know why. It's because of my like I'm like the limbo thing. That's what I'm talking about. It give me anxiety, and I be eating like I ain't got no goddamn sense in my head. I ain't got shit else to do but eat. I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got shit popping off, bro. But eating. Now I got home and I took a shower and I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And then I took a nap. And it was a really good nap. This is the first time I turned my AC thing on this season. It was 82 degrees today. It's crazy. But I turned my AC on when I left for work this morning. And when I got home, it was chilly up in this bitch. And then I went to sleep. And I gotta be at work tomorrow at 4:30 in the morning. But I probably won't go to sleep till like midnight. Maybe I'll go to sleep at 11. Because I'm like, fuck it. I'm so used to it now. I'm like, I don't even give a fuck. And now my dumb ass will just come home and go to sleep again. But oh well. I need to call the fucking guy to come fix my goddamn sink. I fucking replaced all the fucking pipes under there and shit. The fucking stop up or blockage or whatever is in the fucking wall. Like the pipes that lead into the wall and shit. I'm like, bro, I hope I didn't do that. I hope they don't fucking pull out a fucking old bag of weed or something. It's like, bro, give me that. Let that shit dry. Nah, that should be so gross. That should make you hallucinate. Smoking old, old water plumbing pipe weed. Shit give you tuberculosis. You just get some old nigga Legionnaire's disease or whatever. The weirdest name for any fucking Legionnaires. He got Legionnaires is what happened. Hold on, I'm just checking something real quick. Oh, hell no. Hey, yo, y'all go listen to my last album. It's called Just the Trash. You can get it on Apple or Spotify. And listen to it while you just wave in and out of consciousness. Whatever you're doing. I promise it's fun. I promise it's a fun part. I've been thinking about remastering my Modeling Creatures album, but then like I'll be like, nah, I kind of just want to put out new stuff. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it and listen to it and then see, and then I'll make the final decision on whether I'm doing that or not. I got a lot of. I've been writing so much, like on the fucking like writing music and just writing in general. So much writing, so much. All right, dude. Crazy fucking weekend for everything. Like what? March Madness is like the best fucking time for basketball. Okay, let's go back. Was it Friday? Dude, the weekend was fucking crazy for basketball and pyramids. Basketball and pyramids had a crazy weekend. Can't can't control my own self. There's damn ashes everywhere. I need to clean my mouse pad. Like it's just ridiculous. I should be ashamed of myself. Okay. All right. So I have to remember it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday because my dumbass will miss fucking Thursday. Like I did that. I do that every fucking tournament season or whenever I fucking have a bracket to watch. The second, Sweet 16 or whatever, I'll miss fucking Thursday and I'll be like, it'll be Friday and I'll be like, what's going on? Yeah, half the fucking game's over. I'm like, well, I can get an alert or nothing. Usually, the fucking phone be flipping out and shit. Now all of a sudden, I don't get alerts. Now all of a sudden, you ain't trying to just do an in-app, trying to get me to do in-app purchases. Now all of a sudden, when I need you, when I need you the most, no, dude, it was crazy. Let me pull it. Let me see if I can pull up my bracket too. I mean, my is it easier? I don't like the X one. I mean, the X one is fine, but it don't it don't you know what I'm saying? It don't look good on stream, but the ESPN one do. The ESPN one do. I don't know why I couldn't say fucking do. My fucking brain kept stopping. All right, let me look at this bracket. See, this is so much easier to look at than this shit. Where's my bracket on here? And it's hard to find. Like I gotta go to my profile page and go to click on my bracket from my old ass fucking threads. Like it's too much, bro. Like have a thing on the side to where I could just easily go to it. That's the annoying thing. Okay, so let's look at this shit. Let me duplicate this tab and then run it back because I fucked up my page. There we go. I mean, if if you if you didn't have Houston in the first game, like no, I don't know what's wrong with you. Damn, bruh. I took 3 hits off that shit. I can't hang. I'm pretty high too. I'm like, is the blunt just stale? Is that why I'm coughing, or is this weed like that strong? I think it's a little of both. Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm about to cough again. Okay, I think I'm okay. I can't talk. It's got me by my. Okay. I just feel like I'm gonna cough every time I talk, and it's pissing me off. Honestly, I'm trying to be cool about it, but it's honestly pissing me the fuck right off right now. Um, I'm like body. We like we've smoked weed before. Like, calm down. It's been a while since fucking weeds make me choke like that. Like, god damn. I'm pissed. Anyway, um, okay, so Auburn. Oh my god, I'm gonna fight myself right now. Okay, so Auburn won. Everybody knew Auburn was gonna win that first game against Alabama State. Tennessee won. St. John's won. I didn't know St. John's had like what is the deal with St. John's? Isn't like they had a new coach or something like that, or there was Rick Pitino. I mean, he looks great. I mean, Rick looks. I mean, he doesn't look like a Fallout ghoul at all. That's you said that, not me. Okay, so Rick Pitino, didn't he get in trouble or something like that? He was an old Kentucky coach, or he coached one of them teams. I don't know. I think I remember him getting in trouble or something. Some fucking technicality ass bullshit. I don't think he was like doing criminal shit or whatever. But like he was like recruiting kids on the low or some bullshit. I don't know. Wisconsin won. Okay, whatever. Bruh, High Point shit the bed. Like y'all could have beat Purdue, and y'all just shit the bed. Like for real. Like I'm really disappointed in High Point. I thought that we as a unit could have done a little bit better. Second half was a little bit better than the first, but like, come on, bruh. Texas A&M. McNeese did the damn thing. Remember we were talking about McNeese? And they was nasty. And I was like, nah, they ain't gonna get past Clemson. Not the Clemmies. Bro, they fucked Clemson up in the first quarter. Or the first half. 31-13. Clemson almost came back and won, though. They put up 54 points in the second half. But they was sleeping. It's like, bro, don't let no team sleep. Don't let no team do that. Bro, you got to ball out on all these motherfuckers. How you 31-13? Like, that makes me want to watch this game. Like, how in the fuck do you let a team get a run on you like that and I just don't understand. Why do players think that corner three is easier? I feel like right here is easier, the easiest. Even this for me, this for me, this is a sweet spot for me. Like if I'm shooting from here, it's just seeing the rim, seeing the back of the rim and the front of the rim for me. I'll make that shit every time. The corner is the hardest for me, but it's a shorter shot, I guess, so it's not that hard. But damn, yeah, Clemson got their ass whooped in that first half. Michigan won. See, I should have fucking rocked with Michigan. I was like, I don't know what Michigan doing this year. But congrats to Michigan. BYU won. VCU just got beat down. Drake beat Mizzou. Arkansas beat Arkansas. Um, UCLA won. I knew that UCLA was going to win. Creighton put it on Louisville. And Gonzaga beat Georgia. That was the first date, right? Then Friday, what happened? Then we got Duke one, of course. Florida State or Florida one against Norfolk State, of course. I got Florida going all the way. Bama. Michigan State obviously was going to win that first game. Iowa State was going to win that first game. Kentucky, Maryland were good all the way. I thought Akron was going to get them. Arizona is looking stupid. They're going down in the Sweet 16 now. Like, they're going to get their ass whooped. Like, they putting up all these points and shit. It's all crazy. Watch, they're about to get rocked. Colorado State beat Memphis. I knew Memphis wasn't shit this year. For some reason, I just had a feeling Memphis wasn't going to be shit. In college basketball. Just college basketball. Oregon won. I ain't checking for Oregon. We checked for Oregon. This was surprising. I thought that their I thought the program, I don't think they're that good, but I thought the program would have got them that first win, but or the second win because they had the play-in game. And that's another thing I didn't realize I didn't realize they had a play-in game. I would have picked Ole Miss to win. I would have picked Ole Miss to win if I knew that they had just played, but I didn't realize it. I only saw those other. It only had those other play-in games. And then I had to go to motherfucking ESPN or the fucking this shit. And then it's down at the bottom and shit. I had to go to the fucking tournament challenge thing. And see it down there at the bottom. And I was like, oh, fucking North Carolina had a playing game. I would have fucking totally picked Ole Miss to win. Bad late info. Illinois beat Xavier. I think I had Xavier. St. Mary's squeaked by fucking Vandy. Thank God. At New Mexico. Mexico won. Baylor won 75-72. I think I had Mississippi State. And UConn won. I knew UConn was going to get that first win. The program was going to get them through that first win. All right. So that was the first round. Second round, it get crazy. Auburn beat Creighton. Kind of figured that. Houston beat Gonzaga. Gonzaga did really well, though. I was sort of sweating this one. I mean, they put it on. They were trying to fuck them up. That second half. Arkansas beat St. John's. I don't think anybody saw that coming, or a few people saw it coming, but that's crazy. Rick Pitino. Maybe next year. Tennessee beat UCLA as expected. Texas Tech beat Drake, which, yeah. BYU beat Wisconsin. It's a pretty high scoring game. But I knew Wisconsin was going to lose. I just don't understand BYU at this point. I just don't understand that team. McNeese lost to Purdue, like unexpected also. I had opposite teams going in this one. And Michigan is still fucking rolling, bro. Like, never pick against Michigan. That's what I found out. This guy's name is Vladislav Golden. I mean, look at this guy. I can't make it big because they'll start playing it. And then they'll start playing the video and ESPN will fire me. Or sue me. Or whatever. All right, then the next day you got Florida squeaking by UConn. Like, that's scary. That score scared the shit out of me, bro. When I seen it, I was at work. Duke beat Baylor. Kind of figured that Duke is looking nasty. Alabama beat St. Mary's. I think I had St. Mary's, right? Hold on, let me see. Oh no, I had Alabama. At least on my, I had Alabama on my ESPN. Like on the other bracket, St. Mary's is over here on the bottom, and St. Mary's is up here at the top. I just fucking can't with this shit. Okay, so I had that one the whole time. All right, so let's take a. All right, let's do just this last day, real quick. Then we got Michigan State beating New Mexico and beat the shit out of them too. That's unfortunate. I'm a Michigan fan, not a Michigan State fan, and I like New Mexico too because it's New Mexico. And Kentucky beat Illinois, which I think is kind of crazy. I think I had Illinois winning. I'm not sure. Ole Miss beat Iowa State. I don't know what I had going in this one, but I don't think I had either of these. I think I had Iowa State winning. Maryland beat. Oh my God. Yeah, I seen this. That was crazy. The ending was crazy. Thank God though. And Arizona beat Oregon. That is insane. Like Arizona's doing really well, but they're gone. Next round, they're gone. Next round, gone. Let's see. Thursday, BYU, Alabama, Maryland, Florida. Oh my God, it's gonna be a good game. Damn, such good games. And then Friday, Ole Miss, Michigan State, Kentucky, Tennessee, Auburn, Michigan. Ooh, baby. And Purdue, Houston. If Houston loses, craziness. I wonder. Wait, South region, that's Midwest. Okay. So Kentucky, they'll play, and Michigan, and oh my God, it could be Michigan, Michigan State in the Elite Eight. Right? Yeah. Crazy. I think Florida's going to beat Maryland. Texas Tech. Oh, this one I picked 148. What did I pick on this one? Oh, it doesn't. It won't let me see. Yeah, kind of stupid. Like, did somebody who likes sports design this bracket? Because it doesn't work. All right, let me look at my picks. Okay, so I'm fucked. Look, I got that one wrong. That's one, two, three, four, five, six, like seven legitimate lines of tournament play are gone. How many wrong picks did I get the first week? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 6, 7, 8. 9. Can't go 9 and 23 or 23 and 9. I did a little better, I think, on this one. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I got 9 wrong too. You ain't doing shit with 9 wrong bracket things. Like 1 wrong, maybe. You got to get through that first 64 though. I think I don't. I think I've only gotten through the first 64 twice with only 1 wrong. But you got to get through with like none wrong. You got to get through at least the first 64 with none wrong to have a chance. I did not do that this year, but I did pretty good not watching. I've seen a couple highlights. I've not watched a single basketball game. Not a single not even an NBA game this year. I don't think I did that bad. I didn't do that bad so far. We'll see who the champion is. When it's all said and done. And then I'm gonna do an experiment on myself. Hopefully I'll be able to watch basketball next year. And I'll watch a lot more games and see if how much of a difference it is than picking blind like this rather than watching the games. Or, you know, um, but then next year I'll watch all the games. You know what I'm saying? You know what I was trying to say, motherfucker. You know what I was trying to say about this shit. Hey, yo, what's up with that one influencer dude that like rubbing the fucking like rubbing a banana on his face and shit? Hold on, I'll be right back. Dude, do you see that? Sorry, Dad. Sis ass be looking so fat these days. I just had to hit that. Go America. Let's go America. You know what I'm saying? America. Mm-mm. Well, give me a second so I can come up with the next thing I'm gonna talk about. I want to talk about these motherfucking pyramids. Yo, I've been listening to a lot of stuff on it and like trying to figure out if this shit could possibly be real. And I don't know. But I mean, everybody's talking about it, and I feel like everybody's seen these images. And I mean, I guess everybody's seeing like the images and shit. Like, look at that shit. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like, if that's at all legit, then let's look at this. Let's save this fucking image. I just don't want y'all to see my directory because there's boobs in it. Oh yeah, there's boobs in it. That would have been bad. Well, I guess not that bad because I'm on X and YouTube. YouTube may have been like, "Hey, the fuck are you showing boobs for?" Not allowed to show boobs around here. What does this say? This guy says, "Yeah, if you look at the raw SAR scan data, you'll see that all the models and renderings were big creative leaps. That said, it does appear that there are very large, previously unknown voids under Khafre, which is fascinating, but not enough to distract me from Israel killing JFK." Oh shit! They're like, "Look at this." That's fucking great. That's great. I thought that was gonna be all fucking skeptic shit. He just brought that shit back around. That shit was great. That shit's crazy though, dude. Oh, it didn't change my fucking. Can I edit this right now? It's not a March Madness pick'em stream. God damn it! It's the fucking. God damn it! I thought it changed automatically. There you go. Anyway, um, yeah, but look at that shit. Look how deep that shit would go. But I don't like how like it's funny how they like make it like what is that wood? Like what is that supposed to be? Banana for scale. It's great. That's fucking funny. I mean, everybody's taking a wait and see approach, like about what's going on with these pyramids, but it is fascinating to talk about, like, just like um, even if there's just stuff under there, right? It'd be crazy. Like, can we listen to what this guy's saying?
Construction most of the objects inside the Pyramid of Khafre. Below, we present some images from our 3D analysis. The analysis of the structures above Belzoni's chamber are intensely coloured spots which can be observed appearing in
Just two
all
sizes, huh? That's
tomographic
it.
images taken from different angles corresponding to the internal artificial structures. On the next page, it says that improvements of the signal-to-noise ratio, revealing the internal structure of the 5Zs, consisting of 5 horizontal levels and a sloping roof. So this is the raw pictures of the data that they used to create their model. And this is the model. So it reads the tomography with another cross-sectional line of 5, the signal-to-noise ratio, revealing the internal structure of the 5Zs, consisting of 5 horizontal levels and a sloping roof. So this is the raw pictures of the data that they used to create their model. And this is the model. So it reads the tomography with another cross-sectional line showing the presence of vertical structures. And if you...
What they need to do is just compare it to something that we know has shit underground, like a place that has an underground facility or whatever, and do the fucking scan on that thing, and then compare it to, okay, this is a scan of the fucking Costco in, Dallas or whatever has a basement for some reason, or you know what I'm saying, and we scanned it and this is what it looks like. And okay, so you see that compared to like what we found over here or over there when we do these scans or that scan, or you know what I'm saying. There's just nothing to compare it to. Number one, I mean, there's a lot of things, but there's nothing to compare it to. It's raw data. Like, how do you, like, I'm not sure if they explain how they came to the conclusions of how they came up with the models, or, how did, like, obviously the models are mock-ups, but, like, what was the process of coming up with the models? I don't think they've explained it. I don't think they've said a lot of anything. I think they're just trying to garner public interest so that when they do come out with stuff, maybe it's the funding will be a little bit more sweeter. You know what I mean? Because everything is bullshit now, so people aren't going to be willing to fund. And this is going to cost. Like, if any of this is true, and they want to, further investigate the site, it's going to cost money, especially if they want to physically investigate. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want it to just, whatever they found is significant enough to where they don't want it to just disappear, I guess. You know what I mean? They want it to get lost in the news cycle. If there is something, like, what if this was all a distraction? Like, could you imagine if they're just like, look, there's stuff under the pyramids. Let's fucking cook these books and let's get the Department of Defense on fucking $70 trillion. Let's move some money over here. Like, if this is all a distraction, that pisses me off, bro. Like, why are you distracting us with these like exuberant claims that the world is more than it is? But we'll see. I hope it is something, though. I hope it's just not some bullshit.
What has just been announced in relation to the pyramids at the Giza Plateau and the plateau itself is so incredible, so awe-inspiring and narrative-shattering that I have been sitting here for the last hour trying to wrap my head around the implications of what we were just told. So this is pretty much breaking news because the new findings were announced on the 16th of March at a press conference held by the team who were studying the Great Pyramid of Giza with a non-invasive technology.
Said I think I think this is a marketing ploy by my pillow by my pillow to sell more Giza dream sheets.
What has just been announced in
Hilarious.
relation to the
We just heard you say
developed
that.
by Filippo Bionde and Corrado Malanga called synthetic aperture radar Doppler tomography. So this was used to explore the internal structure of the Great Pyramid of Giza.
So, okay, the synthetic aperture radar Doppler tomography reveals details of undiscovered high resolution internal structure of the Great Pyramid of Giza by Filippo Biondi and Corrado Malanga. Department of Electronic and Electrical Engineering, University of someplace. Department of Chemistry and Industrial Chemistry, University of Pisa, via Giuseppe Maruzzo 13. You know, yeah, go fighting spaghetti. I go fighting linguinis. Anyway, current address via Perea, Corsiano, Italy. The authors contributed equally to this work. Remote since 2022. I'm just reading all this out just so. And this is the. Okay, so the submission received the 30th of August 2022, revised September 28th, 2022, accepted October 12th, 2022, published October 19th, 2022. So did all this happen in 2022? Is that what we're saying here?
The internal structure of the Great Pyramid of Giza. And this method leverages the analysis of micro movements typically generated by background seismic activity to achieve a high resolution, full 3D tomographic imagery of the pyramid's interior and subsurface components. The recent findings from.
Okay, so is this from the image? Like, is this from the topography fucking spaghetti machine? Is this one of the images from it? Or is this a rendering?
Background seismic activity
It just says
to achieve a
tomographic
high
measurements. It
resolution,
doesn't say
full 3D tomographic imagery of the pyramid's interior and subsurface components. The recent findings from deploying this technology are nothing short of mind-blowing, because what's been discovered is that there are
your mind's blown, gay.
Huge structures coming down from the base of the pyramid deep into the bedrock. In fact, over 600 meters deep, which
600 meters deep.
Then connects to structures that extend up to 2 kilometers below the surface of the ground. 2 kilometers. Massive internal structures connected to the base of the pyramid and extending deep.
How do they know they're spirals? How do they know they're spirals? Like, they better get this fucking information out. If they want funding, they better get this fucking information out. Okay, I want to know how the fuck they know that there's spirals around these things. Okay, how you just gonna make spirals, bro? Oh, we got spirals now.
Deep down, this is what we know so far. Utilizing high-resolution radar images from Capella Space and Umbra, which are 2 private companies that specialize.
Capella Space, Umbra.
In satellite-based synthetic aperture radar imaging. This has allowed researchers to create a 3D model of the internal structure of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Now, this model has revealed a previously unknown chamber with 5 horizontal levels.
I need another keyboard so I can be like, Capella Space. Bring it up. Just bring it the fuck up, Jamie. Pull it up, Jamie. I'm Jamie, too.
A sloping roof, which in of itself is an architectural design unlike any previously documented in the Giza pyramid. But the most shocking discovery lies beneath the surface. Below ground level, radar tomography has identified vertical cylindrical structures extending for hundreds of meters beneath the pyramid. There are 8 of these cylindrical wells arranged in 2 parallel rows,
Can't do it. It's
descending
fucking me
to
up.
an astonishing depth of 648 meters. Even more intriguing, at the base of these structures are 2 massive cubic formations measuring approximately 80 meters in diameter. The tomographic data suggests that these are vertical wells with intricate spiral pathways. Now, this design not only implies a functional purpose, but also a level of sophisticated engineering that completely blows the dynastic Egyptian model out of the water.
I'd rather
I
smoke
mean,
a
the
joint.
pyramid itself was already a
I'd rather smoke
massive
a
red
joint
flag in the
than try to
ancient
hit that
Egyptian
shit.
historical narrative.
Well, it's just
But
too
now,
harsh.
with this
I'm gonna have to
discovery,
coat
I
that
think
shit
it's
with some
become
fucking.
impossible to say that the Egyptian civilizations that we
Okay, hold
understand,
on.
that
Hey,
we've been taught about,
you're talking real
are
fucking fast right now, bro.
spiral graphic data suggests
Talking
that
real.
these are
You're talking real fucking fast. Again, putting a lot of fucking information out there, scrolling and shit. Hey, buddy, the
vertical.
fuck are you telling my fucking audience right now? Just yip yapping. Okay, we're gonna read this. Okay, the 8 cylindrical structures identified in our tomographic, just tomographic. Really? Images appear as vertical wells, hollow inside surrounded by descending spiral pathways. The 8 cylindrical structures identified in our tomographic images appear as vertical wells. How? Hollow outside, or hollow inside. Surrounded by descending spiral pathways. So it could be for water, they could be stairs. They don't know yet how thick. They don't know how thick. I'm like trying to scroll down. I wonder if they know how thick they are.
Wells with intricate spiral pathways. Now, this design not only implies a functional purpose, but also a level
I'll
of
wait till it gets down
sophisticated
to the
engineering
bottom.
that completely blows the dynastic
Wow,
Egyptian
fucking roll
model
this
out
joint.
of the water. I mean, the pyramid itself was
This
already
shit
a
I'm smoking
massive
right
red
now.
flag
It's
in the
crazy.
ancient
Hold on, hold on,
Egyptian
there you go.
historical narrative. But now, with this discovery, I think it's become impossible to say that the Egyptian civilizations that we understand, that we've been taught about, were responsible for building these structures. And it doesn't even end there. The radar analysis extends beneath the
Get your ass back here.
The radar responsible for building these.
The next phase involved analyzing the tomographic data to determine the full extent of the underground structures beneath the Giza Plateau. The tomographic images clearly revealed that structures exist beneath the plateau, extending below the pyramids of Khafre, Khufu, and Menkaure. Mycorinos. Hey, Mycorinos. For approximately 2 kilometers beneath ground zero. I don't like the ground zero term anymore. As seen in the tomographic data, which places the pyramid of Khafre at the center, with Khufu's shadow on the right of Menkaure. I'm probably fucking that up. In the upper left, these structures form a vast area of non-natural construction following complex geometries and
structures. And it doesn't even end there. The radar
Where
analysis.
does he get? Where do you get that fucking panoramic south-north view of Giza Plateau with a tomographic line cutting through the Khafre structure at approximately half of its height? The darker central line corresponds to the edges of Khafre pyramid, northeast and southwest. which have low vibrational content and therefore appear darker. The various bright spots beneath the pyramids represent artificial structures located approximately 2 kilometers below the pyramid plateau.
Extends beneath the entire Giza plateau, revealing interconnected structures beneath not only the Great Pyramid of Giza, but also those of Khufu and Menkaure. The
such a crazy place that those just exist. So wild.
Surface network reaches down to a staggering depth of approximately
I want to go to
2
Egypt.
kilometers. 2 kilometers. This is not
if there's
possible,
anything
given the
that
standard
I'd geek
historical
out
and
about, is seeing the
archaeological
pyramids.
narrative given to us about ancient Egypt. Now,
I don't think I
hearing
really
that
want
there
to. I
is
don't
more to
really
come.
give a shit about seeing anything
There
else.
is a 4-hour
Maybe,
presentation that's going to be released
like
by the
going
research
to the
team. This is what I'm
rainforest.
hearing. That's going to go into every
That'd be
detail of
pretty
their
cool.
findings. This has essentially been a strategic release
I don't know
of
about
incredible data ahead of time to get people interested. And I am more interested in this than basically anything else right now, because this is by far the most provocative piece of evidence for not only a potential technological explanation for the purpose of the Giza complex, but it also provides the most extraordinary evidence for a pre-flood era civilization that was flourishing in a way that we can scarcely comprehend. It's also possible that this spiraling cylindrical series of structures are staircases, and I can't help but think of the channeled writings of Thoth the Atlantean, you know, the Emerald Tablets, speaking of a lost hall
I gotta
of
read that
records,
book.
a sacred hall of knowledge below the
I've been
Giza
seeing that book
Plateau,
everywhere
the halls
now.
of Amenti. Could this be the lost hall of records from the pre-flood era? Now,
But it's
obviously, this
because
discovery is extremely controversial.
I've been seeing that book. It's because of what's going on. But I should read it just to see what's going on, because it's an interesting book, isn't it? Like the guy who wrote it, like there's something about the guy who wrote it. Like he was like, you know, the like one of the foundations of like this ancient, you know, the whole fucking narrative that is they're fucking lying about history. He's like one of the guys was like, hey, check this out. We came from big giants that was fucking our ladies. Why is that, like, if you a big giant, don't you got big giant ladies? Some big giants just like small lady. Right? If I was a big giant, I'd be fucking small ladies.
Well, it runs as a complete contradiction of the established narratives and status quo in mainstream academia on these issues. This will cause big waves throughout the academic and the wider world if they can fully evidence these findings. But the results so far seem pretty clear. There is obviously significant structural engineering taking place deep below the pyramids and the Giza Plateau in general. Has this changed your mind on the pyramids? Has this strengthened your position on what they might have been? Has this new discovery given you any new ideas about what the implications are?
I don't have any papers.
Section below, and honestly, everyone, share this far and wide. This is such interesting stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll just have to see where this goes, because rest assured, I'll be keeping a very close eye on any coming announcements and updates on this issue. This plays directly into one of my main interests, which is, of course, prehistorical civilizational implications. What was going on before the global cataclysm? Well, I think moments like
what was going on before the global cataclysm? Who knows, bro? All I know is if these motherfuckers is lying, like if this turns out to be just nothing, what the fuck, man? Cain Velasquez receives 5-year sentence for murder case. Did he attempted murder case? Does he get time served though? Former U Former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez has been sentenced to 5 years in prison after pleading no contest to attempted murder. The incident stemmed from Velasquez's pursuit of Harry Golarty, accused of molesting Velasquez's son at the daycare. Fucking ugh. The chase ended with gunfire where Golarty's stepfather was inadvertently injured. Despite the gravity of the charges, Velasquez was given a lighter sentence considering time served. In the emotional context of protecting his child, the case was has polarized public opinion, with many sympathizing with Velasquez's protective instincts while others focus on legal implications of his actions. Meanwhile, Golarty's trial for the alleged molestation is set, highlighting ongoing legal proceedings in the complex case. So, 2022. Well, hopefully he gets time served and he gets out in like a year. Because, you know what I'm saying? This dude was touching his son. Like, that's fucking crazy. See, I hate shit like this. Like, this shit is dumb. How do you feed this guy? Right? How you gonna feed him? He gonna pick up 3 of them people and eat them like chicken tenders. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He's like he's already thinking about eating. You're not gonna have a giant that big just moving stones. And I hate AI. AI just does not know how humans work. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't believe I'm out of papers. I'm gonna have to go to the store. So that might be it for me. I was just kind of checking in. It's been a while since I streamed. I haven't played a video game in a fucking minute. Just real lifing it up. I guess I'm gonna have to try to smoke this blunt though. I'm gonna do it off stream though. Um, I'll be back tomorrow after I go to sleep. Yeah, how come no remote viewers have been like, hey, everybody's like, let's talk about JFK first, then we can discuss the pyramids. Is JFK that spicy? Is that just is that a spicier meatball than the pyramid stuff? Mossad killed JFK. If true, this could upend Jewish history. Why? At the end of at the moment, this goes totally against mainstream archaeology and academia, which is bought and paid for. True, this part's true. The bought and paid for part's true. I don't know if it upend Jewish history. Like the Mossad isn't Jewish history. It's like the CIA is an it's part of American history, CIA, but it's not American history. You know what I mean? It's not all of American history. Just like the Mossad isn't all of Jewish history. The things that people are just trying to reach. People are reaching so fucking hard, dude. They want enemies. People just want fucking enemies, bro. Oh yeah, this is my. At least titties just don't pop up anymore. I had to get rid of girls that were just sucking. Like you open. You just want to look at your Twitter, your ex at work. You just you want to follow your favorite people. So you follow a couple porn stars. You're like, oh cool. I didn't know they had a account. Okay, that's cool. Or check in. You know what I'm saying? And then you at work and then you open your fucking X and it fucking just you're like, oh well, I'm fired. Oh well, I'm fired now. Everybody judging you. You're like, I just hit the follow button on one person. I didn't know they were gonna go got 3,000 in the daytime on a Wednesday afternoon. Like, you gotta be careful to look at comments now. Don't even go to Elon Musk comments. This is titties all in it. In the comments, I could imagine his DMs. His DMs are probably gross as fuck. Just bitches pulling stuff out of their butt, throwing up on their titties. Just fucking going wild. All right. All right, let me get the fuck out of here. I ain't got shit to say no more. I just wanted to check in. I woke up. I check in with who? I don't know. But who exactly am I checking in with? Don't know. It just feels to pop up in this bitch sometimes. God, I wish I had one fucking paper. Just one. Your pepperoni. Just one little pepperoni yum yum stick. So that pep talk. I'll be back tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna play a game, maybe. I haven't worked out in like 4 days, too. What the fuck am I doing? I gotta make my chicken. I gotta go to the store and get papers. I'm a mess right now, okay? I'll be back later on